Have you ever thought that the foods you eat daily, perhaps even the ones you consider harmless, might be secretly sabotaging your heart? While most people focus on cutting down salt to protect their cardiovascular health, there are far more dangerous dietary culprits that quietly wreak havoc on your arteries, increase your blood pressure, and put you at risk for heart attacks and strokes. The truth is, many of the most heart-damaging foods are the ones we consume without a second thought. They are disguised as convenient, delicious, and even marketed as healthy, but behind their appealing taste lies a hidden danger. What if I told you that some of these foods, lurking in your kitchen right now, might be the silent killers of your heart health? In this eye-opening guide, we'll uncover the 10 worst foods for your heart, backed by cutting-edge research from the American Heart Association, Harvard Medical School, and some of the world's leading cardiologists. You'll learn why these foods are so harmful, the warning signs your body may already be giving you, and, most importantly, the healthier alternatives that can protect your heart and extend your life. So, are you ready to make informed choices that could save your life? Let's dive into the list and expose the hidden dangers that may be sitting on your plate right now. Processed meats, a silent heart killer. Processed meats such as bacon, sausage, ham, and salami are widely consumed due to their convenience and taste. However, they contain harmful preservatives like nitrites and nitrates, which can form carcinogenic compounds in the body. These meats are also loaded with saturated fats and excessive sodium, both of which significantly contribute to cardiovascular disease. Impact on heart health. High saturated fat content raises LDL, bad cholesterol, and promotes plaque buildup in arteries. Excess sodium leads to high blood pressure, increasing the risk of stroke and heart attack. Processed chemicals increase systemic inflammation, accelerating arterial damage. Scientific insight. A study published by the American Heart Association found that people who regularly consume processed meats have a 42% higher risk of developing heart disease. Dr. Dariush Mozaffarian, a leading cardiologist from Tufts University, highlights that the high sodium content in processed meats contributes to chronic hypertension, a leading cause of heart failure. Warning signs to watch for. Frequent headaches or dizziness due to high sodium intake. Swelling in hands, feet, or face from fluid retention. Shortness of breath or chest discomfort after eating high sodium meals. Better choices. Opt for lean, unprocessed meats like fresh poultry, fish, or plant-based proteins. Replace deli meats with home-cooked options using fresh, whole ingredients. Use natural seasonings like herbs and spices instead of processed meat preservatives. Fried foods, a heart's worst enemy. French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings are delicious but deadly when it comes to cardiovascular health. Cooking foods in highly processed oils, especially reused oils, leads to the formation of trans fats, one of the most dangerous types of fats for the heart. Impact on heart health. Trans fats elevate LDL, bad cholesterol, and reduce HDL, good cholesterol, leading to clogged arteries. Frequent consumption of fried foods is linked to an increased risk of coronary artery disease. Fried foods contribute to chronic inflammation, worsening heart-related conditions. Scientific insight. Research from the American Heart Association shows that consuming fried foods 4 or more times a week increases the risk of developing heart failure by 37%. A Harvard Medical School study led by Dr. Walter Willett found that trans fats significantly increased the risk of arterial plaque formation, contributing to deadly heart conditions. Warning signs to watch for: persistent fatigue or sluggishness after meals, increased blood pressure and cholesterol levels, frequent digestive discomfort or bloating from poor fat metabolism. Better choices: air fry or bake foods instead of deep frying. Choose heart-healthy oils like olive or avocado oil. Incorporate grilled, roasted, or steamed meals into your diet. Sugary drinks, a direct path to heart disease. Sugary sodas, energy drinks, and flavored juices are among the leading culprits behind obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. These drinks cause dangerous spikes in blood sugar, leading to insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome. Impact on heart health: high sugar content increases visceral fat, which surrounds organs and stresses the heart. Elevated glucose levels contribute to inflammation and arterial stiffness. Excess sugar consumption is linked to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes, a major heart disease contributor. Scientific insight: a study published in Circulation found that people who drink sugary beverages daily have a 35% higher risk of heart attacks. Dr. Frank Hu from the Harvard School of Public Health warns that excessive sugar intake accelerates insulin resistance, leading to arterial damage and chronic inflammation. Warning signs to watch for: frequent thirst and urination, indicating blood sugar imbalances. Sudden spikes and crashes in energy levels. Unexplained weight gain, especially around the waist. Better choices: drink water, herbal tea, or natural fruit-infused water. Avoid diet sodas, as artificial sweeteners can also disrupt metabolism. Gradually reduce sugar intake to allow the body to adjust. Fast food, a recipe for heart disaster. Fast food is designed for convenience, but it comes at a heavy price for your heart. These meals are high in unhealthy fats, refined carbohydrates, and sodium, all of which significantly increase cardiovascular risk. Impact on heart health: high sodium levels contribute to hypertension and stroke risk. Saturated and trans fats promote arterial plaque buildup. Refined carbs cause insulin resistance, leading to obesity and heart disease. Scientific insight: a study from Harvard University found that eating fast food more than twice a week increased the risk of dying from coronary heart disease by 50%. Dr. Robert Eckel, a past president of the American Heart Association, explains that frequent consumption of fast food accelerates metabolic syndrome, a key driver of heart disease. Warning signs to watch for: increased heart rate or palpitations after meals, constant bloating and digestive distress, unexplained weight fluctuations and swelling. Better choices: opt for home-cooked meals using whole ingredients. Choose fresh, whole foods when eating out, avoiding processed sauces and fried items. Incorporate fiber-rich foods like vegetables and whole grains to counteract harmful effects. Microwave popcorn, a hidden source of harmful fats. Microwave popcorn is often loaded with artificial butter, trans fats, and chemical additives that are detrimental to heart health. Impact on heart health: contains trans fats, which significantly increase heart disease risk. Artificial additives contribute to inflammation and arterial damage. High sodium content raises blood pressure. Scientific insight: Research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that trans fats from processed snack foods increase cardiovascular mortality rates by 34%. Dr. Mozaffarian emphasizes that artificial additives in microwave popcorn contribute to chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which damage the heart. Warning signs to watch for: frequent heartburn or acid reflux, elevated cholesterol levels during medical check UPS, chronic fatigue and reduced stamina. Better choices: make popcorn at home using natural corn and olive oil. Avoid flavored and buttered microwave varieties. Season with herbs instead of processed additives. Conclusion: take charge of your heart's future. Now that you know the 10 worst foods for your heart, the real question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you continue to let these silent killers damage your arteries, or will you take control and start making better choices today? Your heart works tirelessly, beating over 100,000 times a day to keep you alive. But every unhealthy bite you take is either supporting that effort or making it harder for your heart to do its job. The good news? It's never too late to start making changes. Swapping out processed meats for lean proteins, choosing water over sugary drinks, and replacing fried foods with heart-healthy alternatives can drastically lower your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even premature death. Your heart is your body's engine. Keep it running strong. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods shock you the most? Have you already experienced any of the warning signs we discussed? Let's start the conversation in the comments below. And if you found this information valuable, share it with your family and friends, because protecting your heart isn't just a personal journey, it's something that can save lives. Your future is in your hands. Make the choice today. Live better, live longer.